Hello, AMC brothers and sisters. I actually had a video I shot probably, I guess, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And now it seems completely outdated. Based on everything that has gone on with AMC and kind of the free fall craziness that we saw from the shares, the share price. No word at all from our fearless silverback leader, or whatever he calls himself. So I hope everyone is hanging in there. Obviously, it's a ridiculous, kind of very tough situation for people who are heavily involved. I do see a lot of people posting, and even at the rate everybody's down, I think most of us have been through so much in terms of the roller coaster, ridiculous, just bass-ackwards fuckery that we've seen, that for some people, I saw one guy down 95 and he just was kind of like, all right, I'm down 95K, here it is, I'm holding, what else can I do? So I hope everybody's hanging in there. Having said that, I'm still of the mind, and I guess a lot of people are kind of gravitating to this, that it's going to be what it's going to be. And so for my part, I didn't invest what I couldn't afford to lose. And I've been kind of moved on for a long time. Not moved on to the point where I sold. I've been holding for since March of 2021. But I've got other stuff going on, and for those of you who might be really in a pinch, seeing this thing, I think most of us are down over 90% on that play. And with that, my overall portfolio, I think I'm down 70%. It's just insane, because that was my larger investment in terms of the stock market. The other positions I hold are a bit smaller. So it's pretty impactful. And for those of you who are taken in the teeth, as it were, I just hope you're able to kind of keep yourselves spread out, breathe deep, do some yoga, hit a punching bag, whatever it takes. I think there are people who, I know Al from Boston has a thing going on where he wants to sort of execute if I'm not mistaken, a notarized share count. I may or may not participate in that, more out of curiosity than anything. It would be really interesting to know. Obviously, it wouldn't be forensic, but it would be interesting to know what the shares, the share count is. If we can ever really find out. Who knows? But obviously, I'm involved with some other things, other investments. Intellectual property is a big one for me. Obviously videos. Music for me more than anything. Robert Kiyosaki got me onto silver a long time ago. And I'm not going to recommend silver, but you might look up Robert Kiyosaki. He has a really interesting take on profit. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Those are the books he authored. A lot of people take issue with what he says in there, but I found a lot of it to be true over the last 20 years. I don't agree with every last thing. Real estate was really not for me. I did get into commercial real estate, but it was tough. Where I'm at, landlords are really at a disadvantage. It's very tough to vet people and almost not go broke trying to, maintain your property. So, but yeah, the overall point being that, hopefully people can find ways to keep themselves occupied, busy, and spread out to in such a way that you're not just completely overwhelmed by this AMC madness, which I fully believe will become a motion picture at some point. It's just so crazy. At any rate, hope everyone's hanging in there. Just hanging on for the ride. I'm still holding, but my mind is kind of focused on other stuff. So just kind of here again to keep people company, and I'll post semi-regularly to do that. So anyway, hope you're all hanging in there, and we'll talk to you later.